Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
One 0 then. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Arsenal have given it away. Jackson on the ball. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Rice. And here's Martinelli, unable to close down the shot. Well, they've given him too much space. And let's give credit to the defending. And threading it through. Martinelli. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Fernandes. Noni Madueke. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. And nicely struck. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Declan Rice. Trossard. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. A glorious chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. Who can he pick out? And the danger cleared. Well, let's see about the cross. And a no-nonsense clearance. Martinelli. And promising stuff from Arsenal. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Palmer with it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And quick thinking defensively. Saka. Partey. Trossard. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Could cross it in here. Saka. Oh, a smart stop. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh, good strike! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Palmer with it. Arsenal have possession again. Saka. Will he play it in? Rice. Chance to level it. Marvellous anticipation. Teammates available. Well, they have it again. The cross is on. Happy to shoot. Wonderful block. Cuts it back. Can he put it away? Just narrowly off target. Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Madueke. Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo. Oh, great attacking play. Could be. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Jurrien Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Partey. Martinelli. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Happy to take on the shot. And he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Cucurella. Promising sequence. Oh, danger here. Timely intervention. Martinelli. Very quick thinking there. Palmer. Fernandez.
With the owner of the blue card marked outside reception, please move it immediately. Thank you.
And defensive play to be applauded. Counter-attacking chance. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So back in action, and Arsenal just one behind now. Enzo Fernandez. Nicely timed tackle. Declan Rice. Martinelli. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Trossard.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
Nam Hoang, thanks for the follow.
Madueke. Palmer. Malo Gusto. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Enzo Fernandez. Can he convert? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Jurrien Timber. Bukayo Saka. Trossard. Saka. Return to Ødegaard. Thomas Partey. And they're almost inviting them to come at them. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Mopping up defensively.
Well, I thought that was the equaliser for Arsenal, but they're playing well now and should get another chance to get back into this game.
This looks promising. And lining it up. And drawing it back. Just can't get it past him. Martinelli. An encouraging Arsenal move. And let's give credit to the defending. Noni Madueke. And an astute piece of defending. Pedro Neto. Malo Gusto. Possession ceded by Chelsea. Martinelli. And now with Trossard. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Ødegaard. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Jackson. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And space to cross it. Promising possession, this. Fernandez. And it's opening up. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Thomas Partey. Martin Ødegaard. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Madueke.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Anguillum, thanks for the follow.
Bukayo Saka. Trossard. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Palmer. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Will he play it in? Decent position. An alert piece of defending. Thomas Partey. It's with Ødegaard. Trossard. Chelsea regaining possession here. How can he take them on and beat them? Fernandes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Oh, blocked it! Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Enzo Fernandez. Madueke. What can he do with it now? Neto. Take it away. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Timber. Partey. Bukayo Saka. At times they make passing look easy. Putting his body on the line. And in the end, no damage done. Fernandes. Good movement. Opportunity. There's still danger here. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
Trossard. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Palmer. Palmer with it. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Thomas Partey. Rice with it. It's a weighted pass. What an important piece of defending. Who's going to get on the end of it? Strongly fisted away. And the danger cleared. Declan Rice. Thomas Partey. Saka. Now in possession, Trossard. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Composed and patient passing. Enzo Fernandez. Gusto. Fernandez. Oh, nice ball. Now possibilities in the centre. Really good build-up, but no end product. Saka.
Is TS real life?
Pedro Neto. And space to cross it. Happy to take on the shot. That is how to keep it out of the net. Body in the way again. Declan Rice. Saka. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it? Well, he has been dismissed, and it was going so well.
Well, that's going to make it interesting now. He just put his team under pressure here.
Rice.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Joe Venter, thanks for the follow.
Palmer. Chance to play it in. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Can they get in behind them? Takes the shot. And fine goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? In a good position to clear it away. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Space and time for Arsenal. Ødegaard. And defending as a unit. So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Win Naring, thanks for the follow.
So into the second half, and Arsenal with a bit of work ahead of them. Ødegaard. He'll try his luck here. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Gusto. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Malo Gusto. Moving into the advanced position. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Martin Ødegaard. Trossard. Jakub Kivior. Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Rice with it. And threading it through. Easy save. Chalobah. Neto. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Able to get his body in the way. So Chelsea get ready for their set-piece routine, hoping to increase their lead. Who can he pick out? Just too much height on that one. Close shave, though. Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli. It needs an accurate cross. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Jackson. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Beautifully weighted ball. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Gabriel Martinelli. Lovely ball over the top. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. Underway again at 2-2.
Martin Ødegaard.
Pedro Neto. Neto. Malo Gusto. Madueke. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Palmer. Now what can they do from here? He missed that. What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Martin Ødegaard. Martinelli. Thomas Partey. Gabriel Martinelli. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Martinelli. Powerful effort, close.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Delivering it into the box. The cross played over, and work to do defensively. Trossard. Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Trossard. Declan Rice. Determined defending.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
As he runs at them.
At Packby, thanks for the follow.
Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Arsenal doing well to regain possession.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Sawil Kadeta, thanks for the follow.
High quality defending. Trevor Chalobah. Cucurella. Neto. Moises Caicedo. Madueke. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Moving the ball effectively. Well, showing good vision. Oh, given away. Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
Massive threat.
At user 3850931793668, thanks for the follow.
Playing it short. Electing to shoot. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Thomas Partey.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Ilukol, thanks for the follow.
Partey. Saka. Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Thomas Partey. Martin Ødegaard. Can he play it in? Great block. Not a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And over it comes. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Madueke. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And did just enough defensively. And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? Delivering it. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Gabriel Martinelli. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. Keeping the ball moving. He's using his strength to good effect. Well, tremendous block. Had to wait for the support to arrive. The save was a good one. And after that challenge, a corner to come.
Substitution.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches.
Number 19, Jadon Sancho.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Still could be dangerous. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Palmer with it. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Gusto. Madueke. Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Can he get them in front? Oh, and in! This is a remarkable turnaround. Down to 10, but now in the lead. Who saw that coming?
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity, certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Trossard. Gabriel Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Moving the ball really well here. Opportunity it is. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Jadon Sancho.
At Blanation Worldwide.
Palmer. Sancho now. Cucurella. Twenty minutes to go in this one. How about the cross? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, he's gone for goal! And the keeper grabs it. Bukayo Saka. Now in possession, Trossard. Martin Ødegaard. Mikel Merino. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Timber. And Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mikel Merino. Saka. Electing to cross into the centre. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Mikel Merino. And passing it through. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal. Well, that picture says it all. Arteta's team are back in the game now.
Back underway, and quite the story being written in this one. 3-3. Gusto. Madueke. Caicedo. And Chelsea looking dangerous, but really sticking to their task defensively. Mikel Merino. And here's Saliba. Declan Rice. Trossard. An alert piece of defending.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances, goals and a lot of near misses. It's been great entertainment.
Malo Gusto. So to the keeper. Cucurella. Sancho now. Palmer with it.
Well, Arsenal haven't been at their best, but just listen to these fans. They believe a winner's coming here.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At BODIALAM. Thanks for the follow.
Firing it in. Oh, a smart stop.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Hoang Lap. Thanks for the
Over comes
follow.
the corner. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Cucurella. Jadon Sancho. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. And support available. Rice. That's a good-looking ball. And running in behind. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead. And it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, you can understand Arteta's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Palmer. Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. Declan Rice. Now, can they hit them on the counter? The fans want to see a shot. Ødegaard. And here's Saka. Rice. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Gusto. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Opportunity! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Martin Ødegaard. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Mikel Merino. Merino. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. The onus is on Chelsea to be positive.
At Planation Worldwide.
But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And he has options available. Bukayo Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Saka. And teammates to play it to. It did look on for them, but not to be. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Caicedo. Sancho. Gusto. The clock is not on Chelsea's side, but it's not over for them. Oh, that's a really good run. And let's see about the cross. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. And time for the change now. Jurrien Timber. Mikel Merino. Good technique displayed. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Trossard. Wow, what a stop that was. Madueke.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Stephen, thanks for the follow.
Can they take advantage? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Jurrien Timber. Trossard. Timber. His determination there for all to see. Martin Ødegaard. Chalobah. Malo Gusto. Madueke. Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. And no foul on the referee's opinion. Cucurella. Moises Caicedo. Trevor Chalobah. Malo Gusto. Caicedo. Madueke. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Up to it easily, the keeper. Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Using his strength to shield the ball. How about the cross? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Gusto likes to run with the ball at his feet. He fancies it. Oh, he's blocked it. Declan Rice. Now with Tierney. Martin Ødegaard. Trossard. Gusto. Noni Madueke. Can they hit on the break? Just into the penalty area. Well, it was a brilliant break, but no goal as a result.
Well, forget the finish and just admire the way they counter-attacked there. They did it with such pace and quality.
Martin Ødegaard. On to Tierney. Oh, good vision. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, they love him and Arteta loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main headline from this one.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the mid...
North London against West London coming up. In other words, Arsenal against Chelsea here at the Emirates. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me today is Stuart Robson. Stuart, this is usually feisty.
It certainly is. It's another London derby which has become very competitive recently. If both teams play at their best today, we should be in for a great game.
Oh, big opportunity! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So Chelsea get the game restarted. How will they respond to that goal? Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Chalobah. Madueke. Fernandez. Thomas Partey. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can he convert? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, it might be. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Declan Rice. Trossard. Ball played nicely. And options in the centre. Saka. Is this the moment? The goalkeeper got to it. And over it comes. Good clearance. Ødegaard. Brilliantly blocked. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. What an important piece of defending. Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Oh, danger here. Trossard. Well, that was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Now how about the short corner? Now the cutback. That was going in. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. They need to get bodies back. He's got to score! Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Declan Rice. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Thomas Partey. Bukayo Saka. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Trevoh Chalobah. Fernandez. And Sanchez has it now. Gusto. Palmer. What can Chelsea do from this position? And the shot. That's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Bukayo Saka. Rice with it. Pedro Neto. Gusto. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Pulls it back. A chance to whip it in. No potential danger. Palmer with it. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Bukayo Saka. Committed challenge. Good movement. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Timber. It's with Erdogan. Jurrien Timber. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Martinelli. Saka. And here's Saka. Martinelli. Real chance. Keeping it out. And in the right position to read it. He's in behind. Well, a strong hand on the ball. And back to Robert Sanchez. Caicedo. Neto. And a play for what will be a Chelsea throw.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At William Wim MM, thanks for the follow.
Now perhaps they can counter from here. Timber. Good technique displayed. And that is how to beat your opponent. And in the final analysis, it was good defending. Noni Madueke. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Huge block.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for the
Gabriel Martinelli. And return to Martinelli. Has a go. He's tipped it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Who's going to get on the end of it? And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Gusto. Could be threatening. Stopped a certain goal. Partey. Chelsea recovering possession well. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Teammate available. Can he put them in front? Smuggled away. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Gives it a go. Oh, that's a fine save. And there's the delivery. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Over it comes. Pressing like that will help the cause. It's opening up for them. Moises Caicedo. Making sure it didn't get past him. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Saka. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. And he stopped them in their tracks. Gusto. Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, he's lost possession. Declan Rice. Cucurella. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Now, let's see what they can do here.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Robson, thanks for the follow.
Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Jurrien Timber. Partey. Martin Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Saka. My goodness, that save. Very stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. It will be Arsenal's corner as they try to nudge in front of this game.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Sky Funds, thanks for the follow.
Let's see about the delivery. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Corner kick played in. And stopping the danger. Palmer. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Flag raised for offside. Saka. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Played in there. Pumped clear. Martinelli. Terrific block there. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Gusto. Palmer with it. Given away by Chelsea. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Good idea. Is it going to be? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Saka. Oh, big opportunity. Great defending. Martinelli. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Pedro Neto. And take it away. Martin Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Trossard. Is it going to be? And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So back underway at 3-1. Enzo Fernandez. Has eyes for goal. Not out of the woods yet. Oh, great defending. Trossard. Saka. Nice weight on the pass. Big opportunity. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the strike from Saka. He never really looked like missing, did he? Brilliant finish.
Wow.
Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
Well, on they go again. Arsenal very much in charge. It's turning into a right old thrashing. Enzo Fernandez. Possession lost, intercepted. Nice looking
Welcome to
pass.
Blah
At Ewan
Nation.
Van
Taking
Mier,
care
thanks
of
for the
business
follow.
defensively here. Jackson. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Partey. Rice with it. Martinelli. Will it happen for them? It's with Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Saka. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, fizzling out, but they still have the ball. He fancies it. And a really good diving stop. And over it comes. Danger averted. Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. And passing it through. Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Declan Rice. Partey. Martin Ødegaard. Jurriën Timber. Saka. That's excellent defending following the cross. Clear deflection off the defender there.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Wombai 1966, thanks for the follow.
Ødegaard. Can he convert? And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He's put around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
Cucurella. Chelsea couldn't keep it. Saka. Martin Ødegaard. An Arsenal corner. Over it comes, and he clears the danger. Saka. Very quick thinking there. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. He's given us away. He's protecting it well. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Martin Ødegaard. Timber. Oh, fancy footwork. Really good build-up, but no end product. Palmer. Jackson. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Declan Rice. Saka. And here's Martinelli. Reading it absolutely superbly.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Ball retention so important. Ødegaard. And here's Rice. Martinelli. And defensive play to be applauded. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Into the second half then, and it's not lost on Chelsea that they need to raise their game here.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Sin, thanks for the follow.
And it's gone behind for the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately, and still dangerous. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. An attack full of promise. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Declan Rice. Thomas Partey. Gabriel Martinelli. Rice. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Neto. That's not a bad ball. A decisive clearance it was. He fancies it, and the keeper's hand does the trick. Jurrien Timber. Rice with it. William Saliba. Declan Rice. Deciding to go inside. Vigorous defending. Cucurella. And calling upon all his defensive qualities. Trossard. Bukayo Saka. Cucurella. And the counter looks on here, options available. Using his strength to shield the ball. And space available inside. He's foiled them on his own. Gabriel Martinelli. Now in possession, Trossard. Saka. He takes aim. Just couldn't get it through. Gusto. Palmer. Moises Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Cucurella. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Well, it clearly was deflected.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
Their throw in.
At user 45499427067994. Thanks for the follow.
Enzo Fernandez. Well, options at the back post here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Gabriel Martinelli.
At Blah Nation Worldwide AKUG.
Rice with it. A deft clearance. Malo Gusto. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Caicedo. Now the attack fizzled out. Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Timber. Ødegaard. And here's Saka. Rice with it. Partey. Kick given to Arsenal. And there's the delivery. Still possibilities. Hand on that one. Fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Palmer. Caicedo. That's a good-looking pass. Keeper.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Kiatuhaya. Jacqueline, thanks for the follow.
Corner kick played in. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, no way through in the end. Caicedo. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? 30 minutes left for play. Trossard distributing it well. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. They're shielding the ball admirably. Palmer. And he has options available. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, fancy footwork. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Corner it is for Chelsea. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Another short corner here. He cuts it back. What a commitment to defending. Sound piece of goalkeeping. White. Wasteful from Arsenal. Caicedo. Well, that ball looks promising. Throw in here for Arsenal. Bukayo Saka. Saka. Not high quality defending. Can he find the right pass? Well, fine hold-up play here. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Martin Ødegaard. Now in possession, Trossard. An encouraging Arsenal move. Oh, great attacking play. And there's the feed into the box. It might still be problematic. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Goal for Arsenal. Number 5, Thomas Partey.
Enzo Fernandez. And intercepted it. Palmer. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Partey. Bukayo Saka. He's protecting it effectively. Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. Determined defending. What to like about that pass? Saka. Succeeded in blocking it. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. Martin Ødegaard. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Caicedo. Well, strong play here. And ball back with Arsenal now. Saka. Incisive pass. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Goal for Arsenal, number 19, Leandro Trossard.
Nice looking pass. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Oh, nice ball. Arsenal have given it away. Neto. Cucurella. Very effective pass. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Jurrien Timber. Saka. Good defending. Malo Gusto. Sancho now. Well, that one has promise. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. Malo Gusto. Well, not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Partey. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Using his strength to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to arrive. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. Moises Caicedo. Neto. The attack fizzles out. Martinelli. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Goal for Arsenal, number 19, Leandro Trossard.
Neto. Plenty of support here. Sancho. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Nothing wrong with that, says the referee. Cucurella. Will it happen for them? Can he put it away? Vital intervention. Who can they pick out? A good and fair challenge. And a good take under duress there. White. Rice with it. Gabriel Martinelli. Partey. Rice. Now with Odegaard. Is it going to be? Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And over it comes. Half-hearted clearance. Trossard. And it's still on. Saka. Opportunity. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. And short it is. And played in. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Wide. Trossard. Martinelli. Trossard. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Palmer. Neto. Distributing it well. He might be able to carve something out. Brilliantly blocked. Trossard. Saka. Mikel Merino. Saka. And there the move ends for now. Jackson on the ball. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Jackson. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Mikel Merino. It's with Odegaard. Trossard. Making sure it didn't get past him. Rice. On to Partey. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Caicedo. Sancho now. And playing it through. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Saka. It's with Mikel Merino. Bukayo Saka. Mikel Merino. Gabriel Martinelli. And intercepted it. Caicedo. Jadon Sancho. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Mikel Merino. Good physical play. Partey. Now in possession, Kossar. Martin Ødegaard. Return to Ødegaard. Saka. Decides to shoot. Can they put it away? Oh, and he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Goal for Arsenal, number 19, Leandro Trossard.
Neto. Well, good run and good ball control. A fine reading of the situation. Breaking at pace. The fans are shouting, shoot! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Played over, and the danger's still on. Rice was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Jackson. Neto. Promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Can they hit on the break? A good vision there. Decided to come in from the flank. That was going in. And they have possession again. Plenty of support here. Partey. And here's Martinelli. Oh, did so well to deny him. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the header just clearing the crossbar.
Well, I think he'd be slightly disappointed because once he gets to it first, that's a chance.
And now it is official. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's a victory for the Gunners.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.